Welcome to my video update. We've got the first signs of spring with daffodils popping up and a little bit of warmth in the air. But it's a little bit of a sad message that I start with. Earlier this week there was a road traffic accident in Bradley Stoke involving one of our students. The student is seriously injured, but I have to say they are stable and they are under the care of fantastic NHS doctors and nurses, and our thoughts, the whole Patchway community, are with her family and her friends. There was a further road traffic accident involving an Abbey Wood student earlier in the week, and in neither case is there any evidence that the students did anything wrong. I want to make that really clear, but it's a timely reminder about road safety for us all to reflect on road safety as road users, as car drivers, motorbikes or pedestrians, and I think that's just a message I want to get across, to have conversations with children at home as we're doing in school around keeping themselves safe on the road, and we wish the student a speedy recovery. We've had a series of assemblies this week to introduce our Enrichment Week, which happens in July, introducing the different activities and trips that are going on. Communication will come home around that. Of course, there is a small cost to the trips. We have to fund that, and we understand that things are tight at the moment. But we really hope that students will go on the trips, have that kind of social and emotional development of their experiences, which is an important part of school. We condense that into that 1 week in terms of trips to limit the disruption during the course of the academic year, and we hope that students will appreciate the research we've done on those trips. We've got some exciting new trips this year, and we think they're going to be really popular. Looking forward to that end of term activity. We've completed our Year 9 options process. Thank you to Year 9 parents who have supported your children in making those really thoughtful options for their GCSE. Mr Lewis, who coordinates that programme, is just having some one-to-one meetings with students to clarify, to just make sure we've got students on the right courses, and then we'll be communicating those options to you as soon as we possibly can. Next week, on Thursday the 27th, we have our Termly Awards presentation evening, which is a fantastic evening where we celebrate the successes of our students in a range of subjects and different activities. Invitations have been sent out, and we really hope that all those students and parents will be able to attend and celebrate at the end of term their children's achievements. Advance notice that on the 2nd of April, Wednesday the 2nd of April, we have Year 10 Parents Evening. Obviously Year 10s are now fully immersed in their GCSE courses. We've had some data back, and we'd really like to meet with every Year 10 parent and student in that Parents Evening, just to update you about where the student is and give them some targets for moving forward. So please, when that information comes out, please make sure you sign up and make appointments with your child's teacher, and we hope to see you all on the 2nd of April. Our Year 11s, who are nearing the end of their GCSE courses now, have completed their final round of mock examinations. We have seen a significant improvement. We're really quite excited. There's definitely a sense of urgency amongst those Year 11s, and we've seen some improvements in outcomes in mock exams, and we're really excited about the future for them in the summer exams and life beyond. Miss Shute is working really closely with them around careers. Miss Shute's our careers advisor. We've had a talk about apprenticeships just this morning, and she's working one-to-one with students to make sure they've got their career path mapped out and they know what they're doing when they finish with us in the summer. We've also had some really exciting data from Year 7 and 8 as well, showing significant improvements on previous years. Now that is absolutely down to the students' positive attitudes, but also the improvements we've been making in the curriculum and in teaching and learning. And it feels like there's a real sense of momentum moving forward from Year 7 all the way up to Year 11, so we're really excited about the future. I continue to meet with BAM, our contractors, around the new build. We're now at the level of kind of deciding on layouts of classrooms in science and design, technology and music, which is really exciting. And planning permission is progressing, and I'll keep you updated as to progress around that project. And also thank you for the work you've been doing with your children around uniform, around basic expectations, around attendance. We continue to see all three areas improve. Significant reductions in suspensions, no permanent exclusions, attendance creeping up, and uniform in the main looking generally smart, and where it isn't, people responding positively to that challenge. So thank you for your support in all those areas. I look forward to updating you in a couple more weeks.